range, Kay.
This one's tough. The green is so slick, it's almost shiny like ice. And, wow, that could go all the way to the front of the green.
Yeah, just a really, really tough leave.
So she missed the fairway at 10 and hit an incredible
back 9. Excellent speed. That should do it.
Yeah.
Her putting has just been really impressive today.
She likes to hit these kind of low trajectory, smooth wedges, especially from bad lies.
I just can't control it. Just goes bounding over the green.
And PAJAREE.
This flagstick hardly looks like it's hanging on the right side of the green, and you just don't want to look at it. You want to get your target at our TV tower, and then hopefully it'll filter down to the right.
Yeah, that was really good. That was dead straight, that ball flight.
And it landed just in the perfect spot, right on that upslope in the green to take.
Lynn has got to hit the 7-iron spot on. She's such a good iron player, hits them very high and solidly. That a little too far to the left, I'm afraid, unless it gets some kind of kick.
That would have been good for yesterday's good try. Just hang on.
Oh, big putt.
Yeah.
At just the right time.
Agreed. Yeah.
Good look at the swing of Lynn Grant here at 14.
Now this going well to the right.
She's had a bit of a two-way miss with her driver this week, Kay. We saw it the first couple of rounds. And then here again.
Grant.
Lynn was forced to lay up with a sandwich and has probably about an 80-yard shot, third shot in. This from dead center in the fairway. Sounded a little clunky.
A bit of a tug, but she's going to get away with it. Going to end up in that back bowl. I'd assume this will come back off the fringe a little bit. With her opponent in trouble, being 2 up in the match. That's not a bad play.
She off the tightly mown area, which almost looks like a putting surface. And it's going to be sharply downhill, about 5 feet into the putt. And this hole, Morgan, looks like it's on a tilted towards the water on the right.
You can see how that just went dead.
Yes, just creeping that down there. How about that?
Yeah.
Just tremendous golf, Tom, from this young woman. That was her 8th birdie today in 14 holes.
That's incredible. And this is one of the toughest golf courses that the tour plays.
And Lynn has to take it here with a really good 3-wood. Use her length to her advantage and get this down there where she has a short iron in.
And a little bit up the left side as well, which will give a better angle.
With a 7-iron in her hand. Just needs to get this in the center of the green. She's playing to the left center. See if it filters back. Oh, it didn't take the nicest kick.
No, and go deal with that ridge just between her and the hole. PAJAREE.
I would imagine this is the first time she's been in this position on this hole all week. Needs to just lay up. This might be too far to the left. This fairway tilts so much from right to left. Now, that's going to be okay, but there was no chance she was ever going to be able to get to this green in regulation. And that didn't sound crisp.
Oh, pitched. Oh, she was. I think she's unfortunate that stopped so quickly.
This has to go up and in. It's going to be fast and turning hard to the right, and she just kind of undercut that a little bit, Morgan. Didn't get enough height on it initially.
Didn't carry it far enough. Needed another couple of yards to get it on the opposite side of the slope. Instead, it just went dead to the right.
Gave it a good run as well, didn't she? That'll be conceded. That's a 5, and now a must-make putt coming up for Lynn Grant. Gave it a run, and it doesn't drop. The task is going to be very difficult now for Lynn Grant.
3 up with 3 to play. PAJAREE and ANANNARUKARN at 16.
They're looking to hit this over the center of the bunkers. Fairway tilts left to right.
Not feeling any sort of pressure. Being in this position, picks up the tee very quickly. Might run through the fairway on the right there.
Lynn Grant has to win the next 3 holes. Here she is at 16T.
Needs to conjure up one of her patented 280-yard drives, and that was hammered. 305 yards down to the end of the fairway.
She's going to get almost all the way there on a little bit of an upslope. Might be just what she needs. She could potentially use her length to get
A nice cushion for Bootaway and desperation time for Lynn Grant. What do we have here, Kay?
She's going to give it a rip to get it on the front left part of the green. In 237 to the front. PAJAREE has laid up into the right rough.
just shy of the apron. Probably 30 or 40 yards from the front of the green there.
And getting farther away. Lynn Grant had
120 to the hole. Needs to land this just about 113 to get over that funnel that's short of the hole. Yeah, she erred going long, but that's what you have to do. To the right, that drop off. And we'll probably play this a little left. Needs to hit this in tight. Really good job right there.
That was beautiful. Much improved from the little shot we saw her hit on 14.
She's just looking at that spot where she wants to land it. And
it came out a little soft on her.
It sure did. She's going to be putting first for.
Just ran out of pace, and that should be.
With that more back hole location, a little more room short of the flag. Good line. Oh, goodness. Way short. It's hard to tell if it made it past the rocks and into the bunker or it's in the grass. Pushed it a little towards the low valley area, and oh, even that came up short. That's
choking way up on this.
It went with a pretty lofted club. Yeah, and there's just about a 4-footer, maybe close to 5 feet. I think she'd do well to just make good solid contact and get it close. Holding it, whoa, there goes over. Goodness. And that's going to be the end of it.